Good evening, students. How are you doing? We're now taking a 5 minute break. I'm so happy to see you all here. Huh? Hi, Omar. Hi, Sandeep. Hi, Dhruv. Neelam. Hey, Vineet. Gayatri. Good to have you guys here. I'm working on the presentation for tomorrow. That's what we are working on. Um, so it's nice, it's nice when we are working, when we want to spend time working. I'm trying to make something happen. I'm trying to do something. I have to create something for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm doing a presentation about unlocked parenting. And in such cases, the best thing to do is to switch off your phone, keep it away, and spend 15 minutes, right? You want to be spending 15 minutes doing the work, or 20 minutes actually doing the work, and just focusing your energy on that. So I'm preparing for my presentation tomorrow. That's what I'm preparing for. So my topic is about how parents can support teenagers um, as they grow. So how parents can support 9, 10, 11, 12 standard students. So uh, I'm doing some research. So most of my research I'm doing online, no? And in your case, you may not be doing that, because you will be having your textbooks, you'll be having your notebooks, and that is essentially how you'll be um, working. But as you can see, I am generally using it online. So what we do is, the way I work is 25 minutes. I'm working very intensely without any distractions. I keep my phone off, keep my notifications off. Then I'm only working on that activity. So because the brain allows you to rest and then focus on the activity. And then I take a 5-minute brain break. So in that 5 minutes, I check my phone, or check my notifications. And if there is something that I need to do, then I'll keep it aside. I won't get into it immediately, because we'll move into uh, you want to move into the next stage of 25 minutes. Okay, so the way I do it is 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes, then 5-minute break, 25 minutes, then 5 minutes break. Just allows me to focus. So that's a brain break. So this is one particular method where you will be able to also follow and use, so that you will be able to get a lot of work done. So maybe over the next week or two, we might be able to spend some more time studying and working. So it's about a minute more for the for our break, and then we will start working again for the next 15 minutes. Let me just check what's happening on the chat. Sure, Omar, you can definitely exit. Definitely. If any of you are here, and if you are Jeel Cheda saying I'm doing my work, very good, Jeel. Yeah, that's what you want to be doing. But just remember that in the 5-minute break, you should move, you should get up, and you should walk, and you should do it. Shushti, I'm not exactly at home right now, but I'm in my office, and that's where I'm working from. Shushti, what are you doing? Are you studying? Are you reading a book? Are you spending some time developing your skills? Go ahead and use the chat box if you want to do it. And what I also want to tell you is, once the break is over and the study time starts, so for the next 15 minutes, I'm not going to be looking at the chats or any other distraction. I'm going to continue working on my presentation for tomorrow. Okay, see you after the study time. I good. We did another 15 minutes of study, and I actually was able to make a lot of notes right in the 15 minutes. There's just so many notes that we were able to make because I'm, I'm making these notes, going through different material from the internet and looking at research, and then I'm trying to take notes, writing it down, and then connecting them towards each other so that I can build a nice mental picture. In fact, if I have to take a session for maybe half an hour, I have to do at least minimum 6 hours of research before I'm able to take a session for half an hour. So that is the amount of preparation that needs to go into something like this. So let me see who's here. Or is there anyone here? It would be nice to see if there is anybody here. Let me just go through and see if we have anyone. We have a 5-minute break. I hope that you have been able to also study. And let's see if there is anybody in the room. Okay. Okay. So Dhruv is reading answers. That's really good, Dhruv. And while you're reading answers, it's also a good idea to make notes. Use some highlighters. Use some methods to write because writing also helps you study. Shusti is saying she's reading books. Very good, Shusti. And remember SQ3R. Huh? I spoke about SQ3R. What is SQ3R? SQ3R is survey, question, read, recite, review. Yeah, keep that in mind. So don't just directly start reading. Go through things, and then it will really help you to understand. You have to make a mental picture of how things are happening. Good. And slowly we should start trying to not only do 15-minute blocks. We should try and take it to 25-minute blocks. That is something that we should be thinking about, how we can get on 25-minute blocks. That is important. Yeah. Okay. Omar is saying I'm hardworking. Yes, Omar, we have to work hard. And thank you for noticing that. And also, it's very important for us to develop that habit of working hard. It's very important for us to develop that quality of working hard. You will see that your parents are working hard, your teachers are working hard. And along with working hard, we also have to see how we can work smarter, work better. Our goals have to be around productivity, how we can become more productive, how we can waste less time. I think the future workforce, we have to learn to pay more attention at something because Omar, Shushti, Dhruv, you have to remember, Harshad, you have to remember that if you really want to do something, if you really want to create something, then you need concentration and focus. Concentration and focus has to be built. So keep that in mind. I have about a minute now before I get into my next 45 minutes. My next 15 minutes. And with that, we would have worked 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hope that you will also find something to do. Remember, no distractions. Yeah, if you notice, my phone is not with me. I've also requested people who I work with in my office not to disturb me while I'm working. And many of them are also using the same methods, and I don't disturb them while they're working. So let's see. If you can spend another 15 minutes working on something. Shushti, let me know if that's good for you. I'm glad, Shushti, that you and I are working together. You and I are studying at the same time. It motivates me. It motivates me to work harder. It motivates me to work even more deep. And it makes me really happy to see that you're also working at the same time. Okay, back to study, guys. Let's see who we have here. We have some new members here. We have Yash Patil. Hi, Yash. Nice to have you here with us today. We are. Why are you showing that you're studying? Ah, yes, that is so that I'm actually not showing that I'm studying. I am actually studying because tomorrow I have a session that I'm taking in Unlock Parenting, and I need to make a presentation tomorrow. And if I have to make a presentation tomorrow, then I need to research. So I've been doing a lot of research over the past couple of days, and now I am, I thought maybe if I do this, this might also be an opportunity for me to show you how we work. So we use something called as the Pomodoro method. The Pomodoro method basically means cut out all distractions, focus and concentrate for 25 minutes, and then take a 5 minutes brain break, and then really go deep into what you're doing. That will build your concentration, and it'll allow you to help. It'll give your body rest every 25 minutes. Right now we're doing it only for 15 minutes and 5 minutes, and some of us are working together. There are some students. We have Shushti here, we have got Dhruv here, we've got a couple of students here who are also using this opportunity to study, do some homework, or work on some self-development activities. But essentially, what the goal for everyone is to try and not get distracted. You see, social media, they say, is a weapon of mass distraction. So if you get distracted, you're not going to be able to do creative, constructive work. So you want to try and reduce your distraction, and you want to improve your ability to focus, because when you focus, you will remember you're paying more attention, and the more attention you pay, the more retention that happens. So you want to remember that the first thing that you need to do, if you have to study, and if you have to remember what you study, then it is about attention. Okay, excellent. So Rekha Yadav says thank you, and we have Aryan who's saying thank you, and I'm glad that all of you are here. And I just wanted to say that we've been able to spend almost 45 minutes today. We've done 45 minutes of study today, focused, intense study. And I think slowly and steadily we should be able to improve the amount of time that we spent focused and working on, what we need to do. So it's almost a minute now. I have another minute and a half of break. So I'm going to go take a small, quick walk, and then I'll come back and I will be working on this. I'm going to spend at least the next 2 hours working on this with absolute focus. But I think this has been good time that we have spent together, and I really hope that I miss you all in school, but I really hope that somehow we can find such ways to keep each other motivated and to ensure that we're all working hard and we're working on developing ourselves and contributing um, to the community of learners that we all are. So good luck, and I will see you later. I'm gonna end this live stream now, and maybe I will come back tomorrow. But I'm going to continue doing this work for the next 2 hours with the same amount of intensity that I've been able to bring in so far. So thank you very much for being with me and spending this time together. See you soon, guys. Bye bye, and remember, every second learning.